Hi. So I'm taking a stroll and I wanted to just talk about art a little bit. And how vulnerable it actually is to share what it is you're doing, feeling and expressing, to share yourself. You know, the more some artists say, always keep something back. Other artists, I don't know, are there any artists that say share everything? I think what I share as an artist is my story. And I share my story in a way that I'm exploring how to share my story. And that does take time, and I realize that. And a big part of my research is discovering that people, not only people who create art and then share their art. A big question is who do you create art for? So do I create art for myself? If I create art for myself, then I wouldn't be sharing anything. So then I'm sharing art. I can recall time back thinking, okay, I share art for the people out there who feel like they are not seen. And that's who I share art for. But as artists, we're just that authenticity word again. It's a bit of a big word for me, actually, but I think I can think of, Batiste. And he just was sharing everything that he was. And not everyone has time to do that, or feels like their story and their life is interesting enough to share. I think every life is interesting enough to share. But it's the kind of person that has the patience to take the time to articulate the complex so intensely and with so much discipline that they can simplify it enough to express it through something, through art. And then after that comes, how do you articulate what it is you've now done? The finding of the people who appreciate your work, I suppose that happens on its own. Or is it that you're always, people who appreciate your work are people like yourself? So the people out there that are like me will appreciate my work. Not for everyone, is it? And you have to become okay with that as an artist. Bye for now.